shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base.
We're back with another episode of The Architect. We got Arizona State. It's going to be an even game.
Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California, home to the Fresno State Bulldogs. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Fresno. Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Back to throw, it's Reed. Gets it out fast.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
The inside handoff. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box, as he knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's got it on the right.
Let's go, Evie.
Fresno State, a great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat.
Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll try the left side.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Bulldogs come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. And
Damn it, I was late.
Pass will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but I think just invoked the fear.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Dropping back, it's Reed. Takes the easy completion. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back back to the air. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Wants to keep it in the air. And the quarterback
61. What are you doing? You about to get benched.
Will have to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. They make the stop. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this.
Good catch, boy.
Defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings, try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10.
No way. He came down like he was gonna blitz and then just stood there. How am I supposed to read that?
Keeps it on the drop, and maybe he'll get back to the line of
It's a
scrimmage.
big hit.
No more than that. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Wants to throw. It's Reed. That pass is well off target.
Oof, they're after us bad.
And they can't convert on third down. Fresno State will have to punt. Team able to... Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Bulldogs line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Pulls it in, it's Parker. Still running at the 40. Open field on the right. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fresno State.
This offense is so good, and they can hurt.
The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Parker. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. It's Reed.
Damn, tackle me, ref.
And I think this is going to be pass interference.
Oh, Wisconsin beat Indiana. Indiana was number 3 in the country.
How many times do you think they're going to run that one back making film study. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting...
Breaks into the open. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to take a shot on second and short. Snagged out of the air. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Touchdown Bulldogs! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. It's a draw. After the pickup of 9, it's second and 1. The Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
I don't know what happened there. And somehow my guy caught it. Oof, that was close. Shh. Run out of time. I'm not paying attention.
Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
My guys just won't block for me, man. They know I'm hurt.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Good timing on the quick out. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more step coming before halftime. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close.
Almost.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Fresno.
Our defense is holding in there.
Fresno State takes over in the offense. offense will go back to work. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns here, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is
Why didn't you go block him? Come on, boys.
I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
To the air, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. And that pass will be
Dropped it.
jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Looks as if we have
They got
an
that
injury
spy
in
on me
that
too.
last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Bulldogs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle.
They call a hold on me.
There is a flag on the field. Let's see what that's all about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
But he just got back from injury too.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Looks as if...
Defense is playing good.
Give to the running back. Gets it past the marker. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Here's the pressure. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And they
That was a great route.
that trip to the house. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Gonna take a shot. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Touchdown, Fresno State. And the pummeling has started. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
And it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receiver.
Oh, that was a perfect ball.
Also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable.
Fresno State defense will go back to work.
They're pressed up again.
Few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to throw it over the top of the D. Snags it on the right. Big gain on that.
Safeties keep cheating to the inside.
First down. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he was drilled just as he released.
Took another unnecessary hit. Do I have to max protect every time?
25, but now facing a 3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout.
Throw a pick, man.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll get him down.
I should have hot routed Hazley.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
And on 2nd down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you can't throw the football.
It's like they had it blocked and then they didn't.
Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. And the Bulldogs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. He's got it on the run. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. This is a kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end.
Great catch.
Foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And
It's a catch.
wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Connection.
Great catch.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and... Big guy tries to barrel in.
Oh, I ran out of bounds celebrating. I'm so sorry.
Almost a touchdown.
I gotta get him a touchdown now. Messing up.
And goal for the offense. Knocked down
And they stopped me.
the field, and that'll bring
I deserve
up
it.
down.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get...
They brought the heat and they get him on.
Messing around. Took 7 points off the board.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Parker. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They want that clock to run. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Fresno State lines up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. 4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Quickly complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And the Bulldogs want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Looking for the goal line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
That's how that step up works on him.
Timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. Wants to go up top. And he's
good catch.
in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout. When you know you have a team
Go win, boys. Go win.
the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such...
All right. Arizona State was even to us. They were actually rated a little higher than us, and we still beat them. Pretty good. Skip ahead to the next week. See where we're at with our recruits. Oh, we got to commit. Oh, he committed to us. That's what's up. He must have been on a visit. That's what's up. I wanted him really bad, and I thought I lost him to Washington. I must have had him scheduled for the perfect visit. That's what's up. We needed that. All right. Big recruit. Ezekiel's the player of the week. He went off again. All right, we're back in the top 25. We're number 20 now. They skipped us all the way to number 20. We must have impressed them with that win over Arizona State. So let's go look. All right, we're still leading this guy. We need to put a hard sell on him. Okay, so what was his? Yeah, that one. Put a hard sell on him. We'll keep him like that. This guy. I think we should up the ante with Buddy. Tevin. Man, I think he's got a visit this week. What week are we in? I got to remember that heading in. We're in week 7, so that guy's going to USC this weekend. We're going to stay in the mix for him because we have a visit with him next week. So if he holds off and he doesn't commit, we might have a shot at him. So I'm just going to put some extra points on him to keep him on us. My sway attempt failed on this guy. He's coming week 9. I'm going to soft sell him on his pitch. We'll put some other stuff on him. All right, finally Graves is ready for a visit. Jesus, his visit cost so much. I really want him now. I love tight ends. So do I know his third? I don't. We're not going to do that. Let's throw 25 on him. All right, Buddy's finally ready for a visit. His visit cost 42. He hasn't scheduled a visit with nobody else. I'm going to keep him just like that. Drango's ready for a visit. Don't need to with him. His is cheap, though, because he's right here in California. We're going to ride it out with him. Cordell Lockett. Can you close that door, Roof? Can you close the door, please? The bathroom door. Since they're in there talking. Cordell Lockett. Proximity to home. Week 7. We got to visit with him this week. All right, we're making some progress with him. This guy's been a hard one to get to move. We're going to win him. All right. Join us for the next episode. We got UNLV coming to our house. So we got to protect the home turf. Right now, this kid from USC, Cam Cook, is lighting it up. He's the Heisman front runner. And USC is still the number 1 team in the country. They beat Oregon. So they were legit. And I had them first game of the season. I was like their tune-up. And we only lost by 3 points. So, yeah, look, they got 57 votes from the media that they're the number 1 team. So they're legit the number 1 team. That's the only team I've lost to all year. Coach has got him as a unanimous number 1 too. Well, we just got to keep the train going.